just wanted to do a quick little update for today. That's why this video is going to be unedited, probably really, really bad, and I just took a shower so I look like shit. But basically, so today is the first day of 2014, and I kind of just wanted to go over my New Year's resolution with you guys, and then I kind of want to do a quick review of Sherlock the Empty Hearse because that was just epic. But it's my New Year's resolution. So my New Year's resolution is basically just to focus on me and just generally becoming the best me I can be. And that sounds really, really cheesy, but I have 5 steps kind of on how to do that. So the first one is just not giving a damn. Basically, I've discovered, I kind of had this epiphany as the fireworks started to go on 12 o'clock a.m. And I realized that I care too much about what other people think of me. And I will specifically go and change who I am, and change my personality, change the way I speak, and just change myself to please other people, specifically boys a lot of the time, but in general other people, because I hate when people don't like me. And I've kind of realized that I just need to let all that go and just be who I want to be and not care what anybody else thinks. Part 2 is my reading and writing aspect of life. Because my writing, I used to write a lot of fan fictions, but I have had no time recently. And I discovered that it's because I'm a very scheduled person and I run on a schedule. Kind of like what I do with my day, what I do with my free time. And I don't leave enough time for writing. So I want to kind of push aside all my schedules and just write when I want to write. And specifically because I want to write a screenplay for my friend, I want to write fan fictions, so I want to give me more time to write. And also more time to read. I went back on my Goodreads this year and discovered I only read 17 books. And that's kind of sad. So I want to try and double it. My reading goal for 2014 is to read 34 books. I'm not good at counting. Is it 34? Yes, it's 34 books. Math, I'm not good at it. So I want to read 34 books in 2014, and I just want to read more, and I want to get in on the action because I've missed so many good books this year because I haven't had the time to read them, or I haven't given myself the time to read them. Part number 3 is my dance. I get really, really worked up when people don't give me a high mark at dance competitions or they criticize me, and I need to learn this year to let that all go and just enjoy who I am as a dancer and just live in the moment dancing and not worry about anything else and believe in myself that I am a good dancer. So that's part number 3. Part number 4 is a lot to do with my acting. So part of it is YouTube. I want to become really, really big on YouTube, or try to be really big on YouTube. I want people to like my videos and notice them, and I want to be able to share my thoughts to the world and become part of this booktube community that already exists. And also in the real life acting world, I'm going to London this summer, London, England, which is my favorite place in the world, even though I've never been there. And I'm going to be working with an acting company called Theatersaurus the last 2 weeks of August. So those, I want to literally take from those the best experiences that I can. And I want to, my goal while I'm there is just to literally learn the most I can, absorb all of it in. I'm going to be making so many videos while I'm there, so you guys will get a lot of that. And I'm just so excited for that experience. I want to take as much as I can from that experience and learn from it. And my 5th and final part of being me is literally just being me. Be the best me that I can be. I want to be healthy. I want to work out more. I'm probably going to just take some more time in this basement here and work out more, go on the Wii Fit more, and I want to start eating healthy because I eat junk all the time and I want to be pretty. Wow, I'm so much self-esteem in myself. And also just to embrace who I am almost and just take it all in and, have that fangirl side of me and not be scared to do things because I'm going to be judged, not be scared to do things because I have a general fear. Just go in life full out and take everything I can and just be happy. Don't let myself be sad or depressed. Just be happy. So that's my New Year's resolution for 2014. It's a kind of a big goal, but this year is the first year that I actually have one. I think last year my goal was to get a boyfriend. That did not work out so well. So now that part is done, I want to just talk shortly about Sherlock the Empty Hearse. Or Hearse, I don't know how to pronounce that. But usually when I sit down to watch a premiere or a finale of a TV show, or I have a book with me, or I'm watching a movie. Well, movies don't usually work that well. But I usually take a notepad with me and I will write down, like scribble down notes just randomly about what I'm thinking, like, OMG, this happened, or remember to talk about this in the video. And when I was watching The Empty House with my friends, I was watching it with one of my best friends, Sam, and her dad. So I didn't want to sit there writing notes because it's kind of awkward doing it with other people around, and also because I just wanted to enjoy the moment that I had and clearly enjoy the episode. And let me tell you, I was howling. I was laughing so hard. I cannot even explain to you. Like, I was curled up in a ball because I was laughing so hard I was crying. I mean, if I had the time and if I had written the notes, I would have had a full review of the episode. But it was too perfect. I mean, when Sherlock goes into the restaurant to get John and he puts on the bow tie and the glasses and he puts on the mustache and he goes to John and he's all like, maybe it's like a face you've seen before, takes off the glasses and John is just completely oblivious. And when John's like, surprise me. And Sherlock's like, I'm trying to be a little and he's dying. I was like, oh. And the fact that John and Sherlock and Abby get kicked out, or Mary, I call her Abby because that's her real name, but the fact that the three of them always get kicked out of restaurants because they're like, John literally tries to kill Sherlock 3 times. Oh, and like, so like the Sherlock kiss and the Moriarty Sherlock kiss, I don't know what that chip is called, but like, and and then they're on the train and Sherlock's just dying of laughter because John's like, wait, you, and when Molly brings in her boyfriend, it's a Sherlock lookalike. I was actually like dying. The 3 of us were all on the couch, like in tears, and my friend's mom walks in and goes like, what is going on? And we were like, it was actually the funniest thing. Like, Molly wants him really bad. Oh, it was just like, the entire episode was perfect, and there's so much I'm missing, but I can't talk about all of it. I don't have the time, I don't have the notes, but one thing is, after the episode, my friend goes, we still don't know how Sherlock lived. I'm like, yes, we did. He told Anderson. And she's like, no, I think Anderson went crazy and imagined it all. One, chronologically, where in time was that? Was that before John, like, he saw John? Was that after he saw John? Was that before the Guy Fawkes John almost dying? Was that, like, when chronologically was that? Was that after the train? Like, she doesn't know chronologically when it could have happened and why it happened right then in that time as well. B, she's like, Anderson, you completely see him having like a spasm, like he's just dead, like on like the floor, like he has like a nervous breakdown. And C, or 3, I don't know why I changed from numbers to letters, but the fact that Anderson even mentions it, he's like, out of all the people you would be telling, why would you tell me the truth? And so she literally was like, I believe that Anderson was having a nervous meltdown. He was feeling so guilty for what he thought was his fault, and it wasn't, and he just completely went crazy. So I kind of agree with her, and I don't think that was how Sherlock killed himself, or Sherlock lived. Might have been, it might not have been. Tell me what you guys think, what you guys thought was the funniest part. Tell me what your guys' New Year's resolutions are, what books you want to read. Tell me anything. I'm down for comments. So subscribe to me if you haven't already. Sorry if this video is really bad. I just don't have time to edit tonight. And tell me what you like. Yeah, I'm dying for words. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so tired. It's 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, like this video, comment. Follow me on my social networks. They'll be down in the description box. And I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.